Hey, it's Callan from Authentic Lifestyle Design, and today I want to talk to you about investing and hanging around the right people. So, this ties into relationships. Again, there's 6 different areas that I like to talk about with lifestyle design. They're time, money, relationships, health, your physical environment, and your purpose. So, today we're going to talk about relationships. And specifically, we're going to talk about who do you have in your life. And this is in all domains. So let's talk professionally. Now, who are the people you work with? Are they people you get along with or people you don't get along with? This goes into everything. So, people you work with, people you date, your friends, your acquaintances, people that you see or that live in your city or in your area. It's really important because the people you hang around, regardless of if you like it or not, they're going to rub off on you. There's a thing called the rule of 5 that a lot of people swear by, which essentially says that you are the combination of the 5 people that are the closest to you. So that means if the 5 people closest to you are doing nothing with their lives, they have different problems, addictions, no discipline, they don't want anything, they just waste away in front of the TV or the video game console, whatever it is, then the chance is, if these 5 people are the closest to you, there's a good chance you'll be the 6th, right? People are going to pull you in the direction they are going. So, if you hang around with people that are ambitious, that are driven, that want to achieve amazing things, that look out for each other, that enjoy life, and so on, probably you're going to be the 6th person that meets all those things. The people you let into your life and the people around you are going to have a very direct impact on you, your happiness, and your path. So, therefore, it's important that when you choose the people you associate with, that you choose wisely. Because if you don't, you're going to get pulled in directions you don't want to go. And sometimes that means you have to let go of people. There's a storm here, it's epic. Yeah, sometimes that means you have to let go of some people simply because you're going in different directions. Maybe you have a friend and you were great friends, but you're interested in different things and you're going in different directions. Relationships, they do have an ending more often than not. You might have a few people that you're with for your whole life, like your family or some of your closest friends, but most people in your life, they're just going to come and go. And you might have the same friends, but you'll find at different times you're closer with different friends or that you're closer with different people. And it's your job to choose those people, because if you're around the wrong people, they're going to pull you down. They're not going to let you get anywhere. Say, for example, you spent 5 years after school just drinking, partying, studying a degree to get some 9 to 5 and just kind of cruising. Then all of a sudden, say you're 23, 24, and you want a little bit more from life. You want to chase something that's a little less conventional. Maybe you want to start a business or travel or whatever it is. Well, if you're the only person in your group that wants to start a business, or you're the only person in your group that wants to travel, then you're not going to have those energies around you that complement what you're doing, which is going to make it a lot more difficult, right? You kind of want to hang around with people that are doing and becoming amazing, and they're doing and becoming the kind of thing that you would like to be a part of. Because as a result, you will do that too. If you hang around with driven people, likely you're driven. If you hang around with lazy people, then likely you're lazy. If you realize you're growing in a different way and you're moving onward and upward and people around you aren't, I can almost guarantee that in order for you to get what you want, the people around you, they're going to start changing. And it's not because even that the people you associate with are bad people. Maybe they're lovely. It's just that they're on a different path to what you're on. Because, trust me, you don't want to do anything alone if you can have a tribe. If you do things alone, I mean, that's fine. But it's so much better to have a bunch of like-minded people you can bounce ideas off and vibe with and enjoy life with. This goes for relationships. You look at people that have been together forever, but that spark's gone out, and they're together just because of convenience, right? But they're completely different people. They've gone in completely different directions. Maybe someone's outgrown the other person. Maybe someone in the couple's really going for it and the other person isn't. People are going to separate. And it's just normal. It can be hard. It can be sad to say goodbye to somebody, but sometimes you have to. If someone has a bunch of negative energy and you can't help them and they're bringing you down, or you've got a bunch of people around that, then you might need to change your social circle, because that energy is going to rub off on you. Energy has a way of being contagious. If you're around positivity, you're likely to be more positive. If you're around negativity, you're likely to be more negative. That's just the way we're built. And I'd say you want to hang around with a multitude of people. For example, if you want to master a skill, the best way the best thing I've heard of, it's called the Rule of 33, right? The Rule of 33 means you want to hang around in any skill you want to get good at. You want 33% of the people you're around to be at your level. You want 33% to be below you, so you can teach and mentor those people. And you want 33% to be above you, that are ahead of you in whatever that is. And this rule is amazing because you have a tribe of people on your level doing the things you're doing. You have those mentors and those people that are above you. And you also have people underneath you that you can teach and that you can help, which in turn is also going to help you and provide benefit to your life. So the people you hang around is so important. Don't just associate with the people you met at uni or went to school with or did whatever with. Try and meet people. If you're not happy with the people in your life, go and meet new people. It's so easy in this world if you live in a relatively populated area now to do that. If you have an interest, chance is there's other people in your area with that interest. Chance is they're online and you can find them. And then once you find someone in a circle, you're going to all of a sudden meet a bunch of new people, which is always great. It's always amazing. I know this from traveling. When I travel, I meet so many different people with so many different energies, and I get pulled in all kinds of directions. And I notice myself change in subtle ways depending on who I'm hanging around. I just feel into that, and you can feel into that as well. The people you're around is so important. It goes for everything. If you're going to be in a relationship, you want someone that loves you, someone that you can love, someone that offers that immense value, someone that supports you and helps you to become who you want to become. That's important. It just is. You want someone you're on a similar wavelength with. Same with your friends. Maybe you have friends that like doing the same stuff and you do the same stuff together, but that's a really shallow relationship. That's fine, but you want some deeper friendships as well. You want people that you can really talk to and you can really talk about life with, and you can bounce ideas off each other and motivate each other and love each other. It's really important to have that. And branching out on love as well, maybe you want to meet people that love you in different ways. There's different kinds of love. So there's romantic love, there's like a mateship kind of love, there's your family who you love. You might even love people you don't know, but you want people that look out for you, and you want to look out for other people. That's why you might have people that are amazing people and they're really fun to hang out with, but you wouldn't trust them. And that's fine. You just have to understand relationships change. Nothing is sturdy. Nothing is permanent. Things are always changing and always evolving, and that includes you. You're always evolving, and the people around you are always evolving. And if you continue to grow, chance is your surroundings will gradually change. And for the better or for worse. Say, for example, you get hooked on some substance and you go down and all of a sudden everyone around you is using the substance. Every party you go to revolves around that substance. People talk about that substance. People do that substance all the time. People lose motivation for other things. All they want to do is that substance. Then if that's your surroundings, chance is you're going to get pulled into using that substance, right? So if you were an addict and all your friends are addicts, then maybe you need new friends. Maybe you need to hang around different people. Because that's tempting. If all your friends are lazy and they don't want to do anything with their lives, then chances you're going to be lazy and not want to do anything with your life. And if you do, why are you hanging around with people like that? I mean, constantly. There's nothing wrong with hanging out with someone that's lazy, someone that has a good vibe, but they're not doing anything. But you got to hang around with people that are on a similar path to you. That doesn't mean everyone has to be on a similar path to you, but some people do. So if I wanted to be a fantastic musician, then I'd have to hang around with musicians and climb the ladder and network and meet people, because that's so important. In a way, I'm kind of eating my own words, right? Something I need to practice more of with authentic lifestyle design. I want to start up this business and I want to help people in various ways, and it's kind of important that I start associating with more people doing similar things, with people building coaching businesses and people into self-development and various forms of spirituality that are trying to climb, that are trying to become more. I think I need more people like that in my life. At the moment, I'm teaching out in the country. It's really quiet out here. It gives me heaps of time to speculate and to really think. So it's interesting. But I'm working on that. I'm working on expanding my circles and finding people I vibe with. And especially as I get more into building this, once I start to take it a bit more seriously, from there I really want to start meeting people that are on a similar path. People that are into lifestyle design, people that see value in it. And the art form, I think it's a beautiful art form. I think being able to consciously design your life is so beneficial, and the relationships and the people you have is completely up to you. You control who you spend your time with, you control who you associate with, and that goes for everyone, for everything. That's completely up to you. You live up here, you make decisions, right? You make decisions based on what you've heard, who you are, where you want to go, all the rest of it. And sometimes we make bad decisions. But you're driving this thing, you're driving this vehicle that we call a human body, and it's up to you how you drive it and how you treat it. And who you hang around is a part of that. It's important. So, if you enjoyed my little ramble, then give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment because it really helps, and I hope you all have a great day, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'm going to go and enjoy this storm. Peace out.